Well, today looks like I'm eating a sandwich. Oh no, that's peanut butter. So what's a sandwich? Well, it's where you get good news, bad news, good news. I'll tell you the first bit of good news. Well, we had a lovely Whatnot show yesterday. It was a nice, more chill one. Just everything started at £2 and stuff. And it was just some nice, pretty dainty bits. And people got some lovely, nice, cute, delicate jewellery. Because not everything has to be, big and chunky and full of, sometimes people like a bit of minimalism. And so we took it down a notch yesterday. And we had a nice chill and a nice chat and some nice jewellery. And it was a lovely show. So thank you so much to those that popped along. Thank you. That's all packaged up, ready to go. It's nice because it's all in little envelopes and boxes today. So Martin, not Martin, or not Martin, Martin, not Martin, will be happy with that. But however, I will be adding some because also it was the end of all of the auctions yesterday. So I had 70 auction lots go live, and I think maybe 17 didn't sell. Not go live, end. And 17, I think it is 17, didn't sell. Mostly brooches, job lots, which I've now relisted at a buy now price, and they've got the 3 for 2 offer on those. And a couple of pendant slots. I'm quite surprised that the glass pendant slot didn't go, because there's some beautiful artisan ones in there. But, there we are. Maybe it'll go today, who knows. So I've got a whole bunch of things going out today. Loads of job lots. It's a good thing I've got some boxes. That I saved some boxes, isn't it? But yeah, I've got a lot of packing to do this morning. Yep. So I am going to drink some coffee, get my brains in gear, and first of all collect together all of the stuff that's going to be going out today, and then I'll show you the amount of stuff that I'm going to have to pack. So in here, those are the unsolds, brooches and pendants. Those watches, and then a few brooches lots and an abalone lot and a craft lot are just awaiting payment. And then this, all the things that have sold. So we've got vintage jewellery lots, key rings, crafter lots, crosses, brooches, clocks, Disney, rings, more vintage, broken jewellery, kids lot, more watches, hair stuff, boho lots, brooches lots, like broken brooches, Bollywood lot, the tins and the gemstones. Yep, so that's everything that's been paid for. Now I've got to sort them into who's bought what. That's going to take a while. I'm going to need more coffee. And here they are, all sorted into their relevant buyers and boxes. Yeah, Posty's going to hate me. Oh well, roll call time. Okay, this is everything that's sold. Skip a bit if you don't want to know. But listen, if you want to hear your name. Matthew has bought a trunk drawer lot for £22. Paula has got 2 lots of brooches and 1 lot of pendants for £33.27. Lynn has got the Bollywood costume jewellery lot for £19.99. Shalene has got, what is it? A brooch and 2 necklaces for £12.17. But she's also bought a job lot of key rings for £8.50. Matriona, I think that's how you pronounce it, has bought a gems lot, another gems lot, a vintage jewellery lot, and another vintage jewellery lot. Eleanor has got and that was for, oh my God, £358. Blimey. Although they are really nice lots, those ones, especially the gem lots. Lovely. Eleanor has got the Celtic jewellery lot and the Disney lot for £58.99. Sharon, who's bought quite a few things, so your name will come out quite a bit, Sharon. Thank you very much. Vintage costume jewellery lot, 150 plus items for £64. Stephen has included a message. Yay, finally managed to buy something from you, Lex. Not much of a jewellery wearer myself, but I've got a new laser engraver at work. That's exciting. So hoping this bundle will inspire me to make something that people can wear. Hope you're well. I am. Thank you very much. And thank you for being awesome. Oh, thank you for being the awesome YouTuber that you are. Have a great day. And you, my dear. And they bought a craft lot too, which has got lots of like head pins and like earring things and clasps and stuff like that. Stuff for making jewellery and earrings and stuff. Jump rings and things like that. And I think there's some Swarovski crystals in there as well, which are now quite rare. $24.99 for those. Matriona, I'm going to say Matriona, has got brooches for $12.99. Nicola, hello Nicola, has got the religious jewellery lot, lots of like rosaries and tokens and things like that, and the tins, 119.09 pence. Esther has got a brooches lot for $9.99. Lynn has got a couple of things, I think. This lovely pearl necklace with a sterling silver clasp for $22.99. Sharon again has got the miniature clocks lot for $19.99. Matriona again, a vintage broken costume jewellery lot for £50. And the broken brooches bundle for £104. There's over 140 brooches in there to fix up. Lynn again has got, or is it a different Lynn? Same Lynn, different Lynn, same Lynn. Rainbow iris glass vintage necklace, $15.99. Caitlin has got the Christmas costume jewellery job lot, loads of bits in there, like brooches and earrings, tons and tons of things in there, for £41.25. Lynn again has got a lovely crystal glass beaded rosary for $15.99. Peter has got a job lot of brand new with tags, like in packaging, all new stuff, like new old stuff, little pocket watches for $19.99. Lympha has got a job lot of pin badges for £21.07. Sharon has got a 2 kilogram job lot of mixed costume jewellery for £23. Sorry. SM, hello SM, has got a brooches lot for £9.99. Sharon again, a vintage Toledo Damascene lot, loads of items in this, absolutely tons. Some beautiful stuff in there, £132. Edward has got a bag of 100 costume jewellery rings for £56.50. Sonia has also got some rings for £37. Sharon has got 2 lots of rings for £83. Sharon has got the Birds bundle of brooches for £19.99. Edward has got 100 rings for £56.50. Roy has got the butterfly brooches for £21. Alison has got a mixed bundle of brooches for £9.99. SM has got another mixed bundle of brooches for £13.50. Sharon has got another one for £10.50. Sharon has got a boho lot for £24. John has got 10 brooches for £9.99. Lynn, a different Lynn, has got 4 kilogram broken costume jewellery for £24 and a penny. Intan has got 10 brooches for £11.50. SM has got another 10 brooches for £9.99. Sonia has got 2 boho lots for £39.74. Anne has got another boho lot for £22. Sarah has got the vintage and modern hair accessories for £36. Samantha has got the metal bangles lots, loads and loads of them in there, for £34. Lorraine has got the costume jewellery seed bead lot for £23. Sonia's got the kids costume jewellery lot for $5.99. Heather has got this Brutalist domed ring for £7.64. Geraldine, we're coming to the end now, has got this vintage Bauhaus brooch for £22.94. Derek has got a chunk of rhodonite, pretty cool, for £13. He's called Grind or something, so that's pretty cool. Maybe he grinds the rocks. That's awesome. And then Anne has got this Taurus the Bull vintage necklace for £5.94. I've got other orders going out as well on Etsy and Vinted, but I will show you them in a bit once I've packaged this stuff up, which is going to take me quite a while. 12:30, and I have done nearly all the packaging apart from my Etsy and my Vinted order. On Vinted for a whole £2, a stretchy metal belt. I know, exciting stuff, eh? And then over on Etsy, which I'll talk about in a minute, I have sold a sterling silver, beautiful guilloche enamel. It's unfortunate that it is damaged, but I have put that in the listing, in the title, in capital letters, damaged. But that is sold for $99.99. And then that's going to, ooh, that's a nice name, somewhere in America, Georgia. A little Edwardian crescent moon brooch is going to Leslie. That's going to Wisconsin, and that went for $17.99. And then going over to Australia to Brenda, she's having this lovely little dove floral heart in sterling silver, and that went for $44.99. Cool. So I'm gonna package these up and then have some lunch, and then I'll give you an update on the shit sandwich. Not mega hungry, so I'm gonna have some hummus and these sweet chili, I can't speak, eat protein crisps. Time for cuddles with kitten. Oh, look at that little face. Yeah, yours. I'm over in the work position now. Look, all of the big stack of parcels behind me ready to go tomorrow. Okay, now it's time for the shit in the shit sandwich. Update on the Etsy. They found in their favour, in the buyer's favour, gave them a refund out of my funds. What the fuck? I know. And the thing is, there wasn't even given like a real excuse, like a reason. It just came up closed, and then it said to the buyer, you'll be getting a refund. Sorry that you had this experience with, your items. There was no note to me going like, this is why that we have found this, Anyway, so I've emailed them. I emailed them the other day just saying like, how do you ensure that, gold is sold safely on your site? And they emailed me back with, their recommendations and policies. And I went, okay, with regards to your policies, please can you take another look at this case? And I wrote, I wouldn't say an angry email at all, because I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Just stating, what happened, and asking for like, can you please let me know why? Like, what was I meant to do then to be able to get my items back, to give them a refund? How come they get to keep the item and get a refund? Surely that is promoting potential like theft, really, isn't it? Or shall we just say abuse of their policies? Anyways, so now that email is gone, I'm going to put it out of my brain, because holding on to trauma is like holding on to hot coals. It only damages you. However, the awesome side of that shit sandwich, so this is not just like another bit of bread. This is actually, should we just get rid of the whole poo sandwich thing altogether and just go like, wasn't it wonderful to finish on Nick and Andrea's show the other night with the lovely Georgie, who donated, like collected over quite a while, like a whole bunch of amazing things to auction off in aid of the Stroke Association for Lainey and Nick and Andrea's and Susan's like charity fundraising weekend. Sold some beautiful bits. I might have bid on some really freaking cool items. Well chuffed. A Skunk and Nancy t-shirt. I can't wait. And yeah, just raised even more money. Like, the total is just astounding, and that's all come from you guys, and it is just, yeah, it's the cherry on top of the icing on top of the wonderful cake that has been that fundraising weekend. So give yourselves all a round of applause. Absolutely. And of course, if you would like to trickle in another couple of pounds, then you are more than welcome to. But I shall now show you the final-ish figure.
Well, first of all, that's a cat. But, you know, she's coming in and shaking her bum, which means that she wants snacks and is all excited for snacks. I know. You good girl.
But look at that. Look at that amazing total. £5,266. Just awesome. And then, if you go down and you see gift aid as well, so another £1,155 in gift aid. So isn't that awesome? That's over £6,400. Just absolutely astounding. So chuffed. Right, well, tomorrow I am off to London. I'm going to the Cartier exhibition. I'm not wearing a balaclava and I'm not taking any power tools with me. Honest. And yeah, I'll obviously film a bit of it for you guys, don't worry. If I can, obviously. I'm sure I will. I've filmed the Fabergé one, so I don't see why not. But we shall see. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to spend a nice chill time with my mate, and maybe have a bit of bougie lunch and things like that as well, which will be lovely. So I shall catch you later on in the week. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.